Hey everybody!
Hey guys!
MaJeliv here. We are the Vasquez family. We're back after kind of a 2-week hiatus, I guess you could say. Gratefully, acting work for some of us in the family has been extremely busy. Gratefully, thank God. So we've been having fun doing that and working on acting work for the last 2 weeks. But we are back and we are extremely excited today to be reacting to the official trailer of Disney Pixar's Lightyear. We saw the teaser or the first trailer that came out. I think it was like a month ago now that it came out.
Yeah.
But we saw it, I think, in theaters. I forget for which movie. It might have been either Encanto or No Way Home. But
I think it was.
But we caught it in one of those, and we've been looking forward to seeing the new trailer. So here we are, and we can't wait to share our thoughts after. And connect with all of you in the comments as to what you are excited to see in this movie, if you're excited at all, and what Toy Story and these characters means to you, specifically Buzz. I remember Buzz and Woody were my favorite, but I remember loving Buzz very much as a kid. So let's jump in. Hope you guys enjoy our reaction, and we will give our thoughts after. Here we go.
Lightyear.
Isn't that something? We're all ready if you are, sir. Well, let's go find out if this...
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Huh. And Chris Evans is doing his voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Following your mission log. After a full year of being marooned on this planet, our first test flight is a go. Let's get everyone home. Good luck, Captain.
What is that green thing?
Zurg. Where is Zurg?
Yeah.
Gosh,
Wow, this looks so great.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh,
Summer.
dude.
It's the summer?
Zurg.
Yeah,
Oh,
June.
dude, the Pizza Planet dudes. Dude, let's go.
Companion role.
Oh,
Ah, yes. Wow. Dude.
whoa.
Dude, they're building up for Zurg, man. Oh,
Love
this. I
yes.
That's one cat I would not be allergic to.
Right?
Oh, there
That
he
is
is.
Zurg.
Was that Zurg?
Yeah, that was Zurg.
Oh.
He just obviously looks different now.
Oh.
Dude, the full suit.
I can provide sleep sounds if you like. I have several options. Summer night, ocean paradise, whale call. White noise is fine. Very well. Good night, Socks. Good night, Buzz.
White noise.
Cat. I don't know why that creeped me out.
Yeah, that was a
weird.
little, that little
I
I'm
thought it
sure
was cute.
cat thing is.
I'd ask him to do that across the room away from me.
So that looks
Wow.
very exciting.
Looks fun.
I love
Wow.
how textured and so like it looks so. I want to say real, but it's CGI. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's cool to see this character that's been a toy for so long.
When it feels more cinematic, this is as if the movie that all those kids watched back then.
Andy specifically.
Andy,
yeah.
especially, of the story of Buzz Lightyear and why we want to get this toy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's exactly what this is. Yes.
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 I
And
love
I
it.
have
everybody's
a
wearing
very-
the costume, the same suit.
I have a very strong and good feeling that Socks is going to become a very popular plush when this comes out.
Yeah.
And I will be here for it.
You've done it once again, Disney.
Right.
And I do like the voice.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about what it was gonna be like. I was a little nervous about them using,
Chris Evans.
different voice actor,
Yeah.
Chris Evans, especially Chris Evans, because of Captain America. But
Yeah.
I liked it.
Well, his voice is, if you hear it, is very similar to I forget his name, but
Tim Allen.
Tim
Tim
Allen.
Allen's
original.
voice.
Yeah,
Like
it does
it
sound
just
similar.
it sounds very similar, except his sounds a little younger and a bit more grounded when he's very Space Ranger, like really cool in the original. But
Yeah.
I feel like they did a really good choice with his voice.
Also leaves
Right.
it as their own thing, to honor the original Buzz Lightyear and then the movie that was created based like that the toy was based off of.
Yes.
So it's kind of separates the two things, but it
Yeah.
combines them.
Because essentially it's a different person if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like
Well, yeah. I mean,
Tim Allen is the toy
Yeah.
voice,
Yeah.
and then this is the
the
cartoon
movie version, right?
version,
Yeah. That's what's cool about it. I am interested to see in terms of the story how much, because when Buzz Lightyear crashed on Andy's bed, right? And it's like the whole
My ship.
right, all of that though. But like, how much of that are they gonna actually play into the story? Like that planet that looks almost like Dagobah from Star Wars. Is he gonna crash somewhere, and is he gonna go through like kind of a similar parallel storyline? Right. I'm very interested to see what they do with this movie and what the character arc for this Buzz is gonna be. And how they're gonna tie that into the
It makes you
If
wonder.
they have to tie it in.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, like, if this movie does good. Although we did get a lot of Woody's story in Toy Story 2 and
they would
stuff.
make a
But
Woody.
if they were to make a Woody movie after this, then that's
Like
just
a
perfect.
western.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
dude.
That'd be
But
so
but
cool.
again, we'd have
That
to
would
see how
be-
this one goes.
That would be interesting.
But that would be really fun. But again, I know we did
Tom
learn
Hanks.
more about Woody in the second movie
Right.
with
Yeah.
Jesse and Bullseye and all of them. So
Right.
they may not. And I remember Buzz was obviously he's a big character in the Toy Story movies, but he never had his own little segment except for the video game part in the beginning of Zurg and the whole thing.
Right.
There was a moment in this that reminded me of Toy Story 2 in the elevator showdown between Buzz and Zurg, when there was something that Lightyear, Buzz, landed on some red platform, or rather a metallic platform with a red light coming underneath it. He landed there, and then they edited, at least the way they edited it, they cut to Zurg as if he was shooting him, just like in Toy Story 2. So I love that. Already,
cool.
that's already a way of tying it to the Toy Story movies.
Right.
So I appreciate that. If it's like kind of like that, a little bit of a
Right, I mean,
of a-
I don't think it'll
of a
directly
hint.
connect.
Right.
It's just that, like, kind of honoring the stories that, the Toy Story movies that came
Right.
before. But it's exciting to see, like, how they flush out these toys into, like, actual stories. It'd be really, really cool.
How would you feel if they stick with the whole joke of Zurg being his father?
That's funny.
That would be
Dude, that's actually...
I don't know. That's a little too Star Wars for me.
I mean, but it would still be funny because I'd be curious
There's even
to
the
see...
Dagobah parallels still.
Right, I'd be curious to see what exactly... Like, how that even happens. I don't know. It's
I don't
funny.
know.
That's
We'll
funny.
see. Looks like it's gonna be great.
What about you, Josh?
It'll be a lot.
No, I've kind of I agree with everything that you guys are saying, and I added my piece. But I
What do you feel
I
about the
actually
cat?
I think the cat is a glorious character. I earlier applauded for Disney because they always like to add those characters that will sell as toys.
The
And
perfect plush.
I'm already wanting to get this one.
Oh.
So
It's
just
cute
get ready
doing
for
the
that.
white noise.
Um,
Just like, "Whoa."
but
Yeah.
I think he's a really really interesting character that I can't wait to love. So
Yeah.
it's very
Yeah.
exciting.
I just have one last thing to say, at least for me, and then you guys can keep talking if you want.
Yeah.
But I think about it as a kid. If I was watching this as a little boy, I mean, going to space has always been fun, right? This concept of I want to be an astronaut. But then to like actually see a space ranger, what is that? Because he's so much of this trailer, he looks like an astronaut, like an explorer of the space. But then he becomes something more, and that's
Yeah,
pretty
his
exciting.
final suit. You kind of got a glimpse
Right,
of it, right?
He becomes
Yeah.
something more than an astronaut or an explorer at some point, and that's pretty exciting.
And something else that I was thinking about watching this is, I think it gave me a lot of Wall-E vibes too in terms of how they're going into space. And I know Pixar really hasn't done anything space-like since Wall-E, I think, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to see them kind of going into that realm again. And even though it's Buzz, and they've done Buzz before, it's just like a new... They're going into new grounds, I would feel like.
Yeah.
Pixar always brings in these cool, awesome ideas, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, man, it's a lot of exciting stuff, and obviously, growing up with Toy Story, it's like so cool to see them making these things. And for, like my dad said, the kids growing up now, the new generation, getting to meet Buzz through this movie and then watching the old ones, it still kind of, again, honors all of it. It's not like,
Yeah.
you
It
know.
plays on that nostalgia piece. Because I know my cousin, when I was younger, like, he was a huge, like, Buzz Lightyear fan. And now he has a little daughter who can now experience Buzz in a new way. And
Yeah.
you guys, I mean, you were kind of still young, and we were still kind of... It was because you experienced the old Toy Story.
It's so cool. how
But
they're
yeah,
doing
it's,
that.
it's exciting.
No, especially for the future generations, because I know they made a fourth Toy Story movie, but now because this new generation is almost becoming the kids in the movies, seeing these characters for the first time, but in a different light, but like the way they saw it in the movies, it's just really cool
Yeah.
how they're doing the whole thing. So
So
Well done,
man.
Pixar. At least the
Thank
trailer is well done.
Yes.
See how the movie
Hopefully,
is.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, Pixar's great, man. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction, and we want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. What you thought about this movie? What are like little Easter eggs or things you noticed that are important to know? And how do you guys feel about this movie? And what Toy Story means to you? And with that, before we close, we just want to say you guys can check out more MaJeliv content through our Patreon with the link in the description or with this card up above. If you guys sign up for our Patreon, not only are you getting access to exclusive MaJeliv content, but more than anything, you guys are helping support us and the things that we're doing here as a YouTube channel, as a family, but also as a family of artists and actors and writers. And we have a lot of story ideas that we'd love to, bring to life for you guys. There's stories like, first run and short films and sketches we've made, like a good tip as well that we'd like to continue on and find a way to make more original content for you. You guys have definitely, we've heard you guys wanting that, so we want to give that to you guys. And besides the original content, our goal is to make enough monthly so we can hire an editor, which will help us get more videos out your way. That would definitely help the MaJeliv workflow as we balance the life as YouTubers and as actors and artists, and do make the beautiful workflow that makes us do it all, because we love to spend time with all of you and connecting with all of you, and your support at becoming an official producer on our Patreon will help us be able to do that and help that become a reality. So thank you guys so much, regardless, for joining us here today, and we hope to see you guys in the next MaJeliv video. But with that, go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.